ladies and gentlemen, and welcome to Valkyria Chronicles. So this is an anime RTS that I actually particularly like. So, I can't remember exactly when this released. It's old. It's been out for a while. But we played Relayer, and I was like, the story. I actually just finished episode 3 as of like 20 minutes ago, so I don't know whether or not we're going to continue that series. But I wanted to start on this one too, to kind of give a compare and contrast of like different ways of telling a story, because I actually really like this game. So I'm hoping that what I remember isn't rose-tinted glasses, nostalgia kind of thing. You know what I mean? Anyway, let's go ahead and get into it. So essentially, this is like a retelling of like World War I, World War II, and an anime style. Yeah.
The year was 1935 East.
It's like World War II.
Two powers controlled the continent. In the east, the sun rose over the autocratic East European Imperial Alliance, otherwise known as the Empire.
Why are the bad guys always called
West,
just the Empire?
A network of loosely allied democracies formed the Atlantic Federation. Both powers depended on a precious mineral, ragnite, for their survival, and its growing scarcity led to the inevitable war. Hostilities began in the east when the Empire aggressively crossed their western border. The Atlantic Federation responded, and the Second European War.
So World War II, got it.
The Empire, with its vast military superiority, struck hard, gaining ground in early victories and putting the Federation on the defensive. Emboldened by their progress and momentum, the Empire set their sights beyond the borders of the Federation. In neighboring Galia, a peaceful principality along the sea, they found their next victim. Galia had long maintained its neutrality in the tensions between the two superpowers. But the rich stores of ragnite under the Galian soil proved too tempting for the Empire. It amassed troops along the eastern border and invaded with all the force of an avalanche.
So this is basically like, what if World War II, it were the Russians that started the war and not the Germans? And if it was also anime. There you go. So yeah, like, it's kind of a visual novel RTS, but there's a lot more gameplay to it than the last game we played.
Outside the Galian border town of Brule.
Or at the very least, I just remember the storytelling to be good. Again, I'm not sure if I remember this through rose-tinted glasses, as they call it.
Invasion, headed inland towards the capital.
I haven't been down this road in years. It really hasn't changed very much. Whoa. Already? Hey there, guys. You're beautiful. Starting early this year. You're heading upstream, huh? How's the water?
Freeze. Put
You're
your
fucked.
hands in the air. Slowly.
Oh wait, one point out, this game originally released on the PS3 in 2008.
Haven't seen you around before. What's your name?
My name's Welkin. And you are?
The one with the gun. We're with the Bruletown Watch. I'm Alicia. Alicia Melchiot. So, I'm wondering what you've been writing in that little book you've got there. Imperial spies are in the area.
This book is nothing, really.
If you got nothing to hide, just
the fish
show her.
And, you know...
Yes. Oh, I know.
So wait, are you just deliberately
And
fucking
you
with
know
him?
there's a war on, don't you? Oh, All right then, Mr. Artist. We'll talk about fish sketching down at the station. Take him away.
I mean, to be fair, does she
Thanks,
really need
fish.
to arrest him? Like, literally, he could just be like, hey, look, here, look at my book. Look, there's fishy here. I've been drawing fish. I think this is actually gameplay now. What do you know, guys? Gameplay in the first 5 minutes. They don't leave you in dialogue for like 40 fucking minutes, and there's full animation too.
Flowers, bugs, and fish. You're not bad with a pen, are you? I have to say, they're really
See,
very
there's no reason to arrest
Thank
him.
you. So you see, I really was just sketching.
Maybe. Or this could be some kind of secret code.
Right, they're
And
sending
I intend
secret
to
code
take
and
my
fish.
time finding out for sure.
Great.
Welks? Is that you?
Isara! Oh, your timing is perfect.
What have you gotten yourself into now, Welkin? Wait. Don't you live at the old general's house? That's right. I'm General Gunther's daughter, Isara. You do know everyone's supposed to evacuate, right?
Yes, I'm aware of that. My brother's here to help me move to the capital, but that may be difficult. I mean, unless you're willing to let him go, that is.
Huh?
Oh, you know she feels
I
stupid.
apologize, but I was just doing my job, you know. I saw you with the notebook and thought you were a spy. Again, I'm really
Again,
sorry
to be
about
fair, the
that.
dude just sitting there drawing fish. You saw in the
Don't
book
worry
he's
about
just
it. I
drawing
can see
fish, so
how
how's he a
it looked
spy?
little suspicious.
Welks has a real passion for observing nature. That's why he's studying it at the university, right?
Guilty as charged. I get so into it sometimes I forget where I am or that somebody might be watching me.
Gunfire! Everyone keep your heads down!
Over there! Come on!
Oh boy! First 5 minutes and we're already committing war crimes.
Damn it!
Welkin, you can handle a gun, right?
Yeah. I mean, I made it through training anyway.
Well, they're probably just a small scouting team. We should be able to take them out.
I'm with you.
Okay, I do want to illustrate a issue though here. If it's a small scouting team, that means that there's a major force, or I'm sorry, a main force behind them, meaning that if you take out this scouting team, it's likely another force will be showing up very soon.
Okay, here's the...
Okay. Are you gonna explain everything? Okay. So this is the part we have to actually read. We've got to eliminate the Imperial Scouts that are approaching Brule. We'll deploy from here and take out all 3 of them. Just cross the bridge and take them down as fast as you can. Our objective here is to eliminate all enemies. Let's take care of them one at a time, nice and easy.
Let's get started.
Okay, got it. Let's kick some ass, take some names.
I see 3 of them.
That's 3 too many. Stay sharp. Listen a second. There's something I...
Is she gonna explain how... Okay. I already know how this game works. So essentially you have command points, and you have to tell A and B to go to C, and so you select your unit, your guy runs. So like you actually manually take control of your guy. Your guy has limited stamina. Once the stamina runs out, you can take a shot. You can take a shot whenever, but stamina determines how far you can actually run. So I can run over here, put Welkin behind cover, and then open fire. About attacking. Yes, I already know how to attack. Okay, so he's right here. I can have him crouch, aim, and pop, pop, pop. That guy's rocking some good armor. That dude just took 3 headshots, and Welkin's still alive. Okay. So now I have to end my turn, which I forgot how to do this. End current action. There we go. Okay, so we're gonna have. Now I could have Welkin finish it up. I might have Welkin finish it up and have these 2 move up after the fact. So I mean he's already there, so yeah, we'll just do that. Welkin, oh buddy, there you go.
Here we go.
There we go. Okay, so Have him stand out. What's nice is going into crouch and going into stand doesn't... Oh my god. Yes, I already know how to use cover. Leave me alone. But, yeah, going into crouch, going into stand doesn't waste stamina at all. I'm also wondering, okay, I can't crouch here, so fuck it. It doesn't seem like the enemy can see me, but they can move up. Once our turn ends, they can move up to stop me.
Okay?
Some characters have more stamina than others. I believe Welkin and Alicia have more stamina simply because they're riflemen. Other characters, I believe with SMGs, actually might have more stamina, and other characters with like snipers and whatnot have less. So actually, if I have Alicia hang here, because if the enemy moves up, the point is you want your guys to have clear line of sight. So if this guy moves up on both of them should return fire the second they see him. Exactly, there you go. There we go. See, we're doing damage, and the enemy's not even really doing much to us. Then again, this is also like a tutorial mission too. So, yeah. Now the only kicker is me moving into the line of fire. That will hurt me. So me go. Yep. See, there you go. I can get lucky with a headshot. Headshot later, bitch.
Yes.
Nope, no, bad. Okay, we're gonna end current action because he can't fire anymore. Once you take your first shot, that's it for your turn. You cannot continue firing. It's a one and done kind of deal.
My turn, okay?
Now I can go back to Welkin and fire again, but that means I have to end an action. And there we go. Enemy scouts eliminated.
I don't see any more.
There we
of
go.
them.
Alright, on to the next episode. At this point, we should be double timing evacuation. Oh, no, we took the time to round up the bodies. Cool.
There's no other sign of the enemy.
Good. Now, go keep watch and stay alert.
Yes, ma'am. What should we do with the bodies, ma'am?
We'll bury them. So it's begun. I'll do whatever it takes to protect the people of this town. I'll do it. Even going to war, I'll do it.
At this point, this town does not have appropriate weapons or defenses.
What are those?
It's
Seeds from the lion's paw.
evacuation is necessary right now.
Small, simple, and strong.
I want to be able to remember, once the war is over, that it wasn't all just people killing people. That even in war, there was also new life.
On the 15th day of the 3rd month of the year 1935, the Empire began its assault in earnest.
So,
formal
March
declaration
15th,
of war
1935 is
was
when the
made
war
upon
started.
Galia.
Okay.
Though it was only a small front in a massive continental assault, What followed would prove that a tiny nation could best a military giant. These events would tell a story of tragedy hidden in the mists of time. A story of courage and of trust, of persecution and hate, and of love blooming even through the flames of war. What follows is a record of this conflict, and of those who fought, lived, and died.
There we go. But there you go, listen. We've already had gameplay within 15 minutes. And the story's not that bad either. It tells you basically what you need to know about the characters. And on top of that, if you look, you should be getting gameplay here in a minute or two. Probably 1 or 2 more cutscenes.
Seeing that old mill spinning again really makes it feel like home sweet home.
Okay, see, now this town seems a little bit more
I hear
defendable.
that. It really is one of the most beautiful things about this town. Well, citizens, our enemy can't be far behind. I thank you for your help. Goodbye, and take care.
Okay, later.
How's the packing coming along, Ys?
Alright, I do have to manually go through it.
Almost done. I only need to take the everyday basics.
Well, the Empire's got to be close by. Let's hit the road by sundown.
Martha, look! Welks is here!
Oh, welcome back, Welkies.
You're still calling me that? Martha, I'm 22 years old. And more important, you shouldn't be running around. Aren't you due any day now?
Ah, a light jog won't hurt the little spud. I should know. I've already had 4 of them.
God damn.
Hello there. Is Welkin in?
Didn't you just say goodbye?
Oh, hello, Alicia. What brings you here?
I just wanted to apologize. For before. Here. This is for you.
Oh, that was nice of her. She brought us bread.
Really? These are for me?
I work at the bakery. Well, I did until the war started anyway. It's where I live, too. That's preserved bread, so it's pretty hard. Heat it up before you eat it, all right? I baked it myself, so the flavor's guaranteed. Best you ever had.
Okay.
Thanks. Do you want to come in?
Arrested and shot at? You've had a busy day of it, haven't you? And what a lovely lady you are for all that adventuring. Good job, Welkies.
What? Wait, no, it's not like that. Alicia just saved my skin.
He's right, we just met. I'm not his girlfriend, just his hero.
Okay.
Although
Though-
I'm really hoping to be his friend.
I mean, is this necessary
Well,
dialogue?
I'm sure you will. Be good to my Welkies here, won't you?
I
Okay,
suppose this
seriously,
does
Martha,
establish
enough with the
relationship.
Welkies already.
That's a lovely portrait. Is that General Gunther?
Are we gonna see the portrait ourselves? Yes, we are. Okay, cool.
Yep. It was taken before I was born. But that's Dad.
That's Dad? You're a lucky guy. And who's that with him?
My father, Tamer. He was an engineer. The General's tank was his creation.
Wait a minute. But I thought the General was your dad.
My birth parents died when I was a baby. The General was kind enough to take me in as his own after that.
Yeah.
Okay, so I guess this dialogue is kind of necessary because it does establish relationship between
No, I
Welkin,
don't
his
mind at
sister,
all.
and the
I
general.
was blessed with
So-
2 wonderful fathers.
Yeah.
I guess it's kind of necessary.
Oh, is that really the time? I've got to get going.
Why don't you see her off, Welks? I can take care of the rest of this on my own.
All right, I will. I'll be right back.
See you later, Isara. Safe travels.
Okay. So after this, we should be getting into some gameplay. After this cutscene.
Wow, look at this. Bruhl's really becoming a ghost.
Well, everyone's bugging the fuck out.
They've been leaving for a while. Just about everyone is evacuated by now. You can't blame them. Tensions are rising with the Empire. We'll survive. The Town Watch will guard and protect the home front. Everyone will come back someday. They'll come back when it's safe again, right?
Mm-hmm.
So, Welkin, I'm curious. Are you gonna join the army like your father?
I don't think that's for me. What I'd really like to do is be a teacher.
Huh. A teacher?
Yeah. Animals and insects, flowers and plants, they've always been my passion. I've learned a lot from nature. You see, my dad, he protected this country as a general, but it's just that I want to give back in my own way.
You know, another thing I want to point out.
You know what I mean?
I appreciate her desire to want to defend her
do.
town,
You're sure about it?
but if the enemy is rolling in
It's deep, and you're
with
far
armor,
away.
and all you have is rifles, you're not going to do shit against those tanks. The tank's machine guns alone are going to rip you a new asshole. Hence the enemy assault right now. So unless you have
What
some
was
kind of
that?
proper defense of the town, you're not going to do much against the enemy force. That is currently shelling the town as we speak. Ah, there goes the windmill. God damn, I do not remember this game being cool at war crimes. Jesus Christ. See, for these guys, this is what we would call the Geneva Suggestion.
I don't believe it. The mill.
I'm more concerned about the civilians being shot at. Fuck the mill.
Miss Melchiot, the Imperials are attacking. There's a squad of them in town right now.
Get all the Town Watch together now. We've got to fend them off.
They must be at Mill Plaza. I'll help.
Thanks, Welkin. Now move out. Stay low.
Alright, so now we're actually getting into gameplay.
I'll explain.
Yeah, we already know the mission. We're back in Bruhl, okay? The enemy's invaded the Windmill Plaza and has taken almost the entire area over. We'll deploy from this position. Hide behind sandbags for cover as you advance towards the plaza. Our goal this time is to eliminate the enemy leader. Pretty sure they'll be there in the plaza area. Be careful. There may be enemy units hiding behind the buildings out there. Hidden enemies won't show up in the command mode view. I feel like they could either call it command view or command mode. They don't need to call it both, but okay. So be careful as you make your advance.
Okay, let's begin.
So if we don't complete this within 20 turns, it's mission failed.
Our target is the Imperials in Mill Plaza. Focus on taking down their captain. Breaking the chain of command should at least buy some time for the townspeople to get away.
All right, I got it. Let's all be careful out there.
Got a second? Listen close and I'll...
This is going to be more tutorial. Okay, we don't need to worry about tutorial shit. I understand this already. But you see what I'm saying? So while, yes, some of the dialogue may not be completely necessary, right? We've had, in the first episode, 2 moments of gameplay, and, you know, cutscenes didn't take us that long. The previous game, sorry, that was a bad burp. Relayer, it has you doing about 40 minutes of cutscene and about 5 minutes of gameplay. This game is different. So we're going to end action. We're going to take whoever's next, which I guess... He's a little closer, so let's take the towns guy. There we go, so he can move up, and then I'll have Alicia move up. How is that not a headshot? Bullshit. That is bullshit. I guess Alicia will move up with Welkin.
My turn, okay?
Actually, you know what? I can have her go for that
Enemy unit
box.
spotted.
Oh shit, hi. Not preferable. Not preferable. And for her to shoot. Okay, shit, that's not... Okay. What her being crouched actually does... No. Stay down, stay down. There we go. Oh, she's laying on the floor. Okay, so that actually might help us here. So, with the way they're set up, hopefully, if the enemy moves forward, our guys will open fire and break them. Like that. That's what we're looking for. Those guys getting pegged, and every inch he moves, we got him. There you go. See, dead. Not even our turn. There we go. Now this gives us an opening to move forward. Unless the enemy... Yeah, there he goes. Enemy's pushing up. But right now, we're doing more damage to them than they're doing to us. Granted, it's also early in the game, too, still. I think there is a way to skip enemy phases, so that way we could just strictly play our guys. Now, I can completely focus on playing as Welkin alone, and never play as any of the other characters. But it is wise to try to use your forces as effectively as possible. Something to consider is always line of sight. Alright, so we're going to end action. I mean, I could have moved him up to the sandbags, actually. That would have probably been smarter now that I think about it. Considering how small the map is, I would not doubt there is our commander. I believe that's... Or captain, whatever the hell he's called. He has terrible aim. Can this guy move up closer? I'm not sure if he's going to be able to make it that far. He might, actually. Oh, okay. Oh, we can't go over there. Alright, that's weird. No, bet. No, I didn't tell you to go over. I did not tell you to go over. You were taking unnecessary fire. But that is the bitch boy we want to take out. Okay, he's almost dead. So if Welkin can get up here somehow... Never mind, he can't. So that's the end of our turn. Why does the enemy have so many moves now? There we go, Captain dead. There we go, mission complete.
What's that?
Sounds like a tank.
Hey, remember I was saying about enemy armor and us not having the appropriate equipment to deal with said enemy armor? You know, it's almost funny. It's like I almost talked about this. Oh, there's more to it. I thought that was it. Yeah, Alicia, you're not going to even want to try that shit. There is nothing we can do. If we're expecting to kill a tank... Oh, wait, so there is actually a way for our rifles to kill a tank. The very obvious blue, shiny thing in the back. If you can land a decent hit on that, it's possible... Oh. I'm not... Okay, never mind. I thought rifles could hurt. Never mind. We can't do shit to that. We got to bug out. That tank is gonna fucking scrub us. I don't even know what the fuck we're supposed to do. There's no way we're gonna be able to win this fight.
Welkin, tank!
No kidding.
That's not good. We're not equipped to take out a tank.
I hate to say it, but we should probably pull out for now. Get off this road and into the alley to the east. It's too narrow for a tank to follow. And try to stay behind cover while moving. One blast from that turret and it's over.
Alright, so the objective is to break through enemy lines. That, for some reason, went from here to there all of a sudden. But regardless. Kids, this is the definition of foobar. So, the tank is right there, focusing this way. If we push forward, we're going to need to... Depending on the terrain, if we go from here... If these are two buildings, which I doubt it. Those aren't buildings. That's just patio. Okay. Fuck. Got sandbags there. If we can maybe take the long way around, and then maybe slip through, we might get lucky. Let's get Welkin out of here first. He's got more distance. Actually, fuck. No, I have to go in front of the tank. I mean, ultimately, my goal is just to boogie out of here. Shit. Can I go through here? Fuck. Okay, hold on. Shit. Right now, my goal isn't necessarily to fight, it's just to bug out. Alright. But I do want to keep him in some kind of cover. I'm trying to avoid that tank as much as possible. Alright, what about, Town Watchman? He's not really important. If he dies, sucks to be him. Truck's not gonna be good enough for the both of them. I'm gonna need to kill this guy just to get out of here. I'm not sure how severe. Okay, actually, no, Alicia can still move. So she is about 85,000. She's out. We just gotta get Welkin and the other dude out, so I can pull him out right now. If the townsman dies, oh fucking well, sucks to be him. There we go. Did it in one turn. Those two only needed to run.
Looks like we shook them. What are you doing from here?
If they're rolling in the tanks, there's not much the Town Watch can do. We'll try to buy time so everyone can get away. I'll dig in my heels at the main gate and do what I can to stall them.
Okay, I'll head back to my house and grab Isara and Martha, then come back.
Be careful out there, Welkin.
Alright, there you go.
Chapter 2. Escape from Brule.
Cool, we're finally on to Chapter 2. So, yeah, this is what I'm talking about, guys. We've been recording this for about, now, 35 minutes, right? Within 35 minutes, we've had 2 moments of gameplay, and I would argue of fair length for tutorial missions for early on. The cutscenes haven't been unnecessary, and they're just not unnecessarily long. So I would say this is preferable to Relayer, in my opinion, but that's just my perception. As always, guys, I want to hear your thoughts in the comment section below. Tell me what you think. Do you guys prefer this? Do you prefer Relayer? What are your thoughts? I want to hear it in the comment section below. As always, if you want to come hang out with me, link in the description also below this video. Hit the bell icon and subscribe for more. Like it if you like it, dislike it, dislike it. And as always, if you guys want to help out the channel, activity on the videos helps us out tremendously by keeping us alive in the algorithm, and it keeps YouTube pumping out our videos. I'll see you around the next one, guys. Hope you enjoyed, and have a fantastic night.